Give me just 1 second. Let me set the stream back up. I was trying through remote play, but remote play was not being cooperative. So we'll just stream it through the old-fashioned way. Stream manager. Alright. Now let's get started. I'm gonna try and stream for a couple hours a night. Till at least 10:30. Open. Crate open. Crate open. Crate open. Damn, a lot of good shit. Wait, my decryption skill is too low. Damn it. I'm liking this Get Pulse rifle. This thing's pretty sharp. God darn it, my decryption skills too low. How are you? Ah. How's everybody doing tonight? How's it going on out there in the real world? I just got back from the real world. It wasn't a very nice place for me. Too many people, too many things going on. So I had to run home and play video games. Like a grown man should. And if any dude tells you differently, he's lying. He's lying, he's trying to get into your pants. You need to dump that motherfucker right now. And dudes, you need to tell your women that so that they don't do that. Alright, let's get to the Mako and get the fuck off this fucking rock. We're going to Noveria if the title didn't give it away. Gonna search for the matriarch, Benezia. She's a bitch, but we need to find her. Because she's the key to something. I don't know. Let me go try and talk to people first. Yes, I'm going to go do that thing I hate doing, talking to people. I want to make sure I got all my dialogue options out of the way before I hit Noveria. Because Noveria is going to definitely be Liara. And I'm thinking about bringing Tally along. I can't decide if I want Rex or Tally. Tally's going to be... If I'm taking anyone with Liara, it's going to be Garrus because he's got some decryption skill. The rest of them don't. Actually, let's do some weapons exchanges first.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright, go to sell. Go by level. Sell, 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 sell. Sell. How many I got? I got 1,000,000 fucking coins. Are you kidding me? Alright. No, talk to me again.
Supplies?
I got 1,000
Let's see
fucking
what
money.
you've got.
I got 1,000,000 fucking money. I mean, I'm buying something. I just got 1,500,000. God knows. I don't want to buy back anything. I want to buy stuff. Compare. Compare. Well, it's comparing it to my weapons, so that's not fair. Dang, this is somehow as good as the pulse rifle. How much is it? 237? This is nowhere near as good as the pulse rifle. Why is it even on the list? Let's buy it. I can put some upgrades on it, make it even better. change up my equipment. Sorry, pulse rifle. You've been replaced. Woo! Woo! High explosive round. Plus 500% heat generation. Plus 500%. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is a nice little upgrade. It's gonna be a combat scare to my red. Oh my god, that's an upgrade. Woo! Holy crap.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me?
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just...
Wait, I taught you that? I don't remember teaching you that shit. I thought I remember teaching you to get the job done no matter what. Even if you gotta kill every civilian in the vicinity to do it.
I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus.
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there.
I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it for you. He can't.
But I'll do it right.
CSEC's a lost cause.
To get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet.
Don't
Sarah.
worry, Commander. I will.
You better, or else I'll be angry. None will get done.
There's a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. What happened on the cruise, it's not easy to lose your unit, I know. But it gave you the drive you needed on this mission. And that got you here, commanding the finest tin can in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you to be. No pressure.
The galaxy may need me here, but I need you next to me.
God, you're awful. How do you come up with these things? Sorry, I'll be serious. I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, it'll be different, I swear. I hope you can wait.
There's some old saw about waiting and good things, isn't there?
You are totally shameless. You need your own line of greeting cards. Oh,
I do, don't I?
I'm a Hellcat off the battlefield, too. Sleep tight, Shepard.
I need an adult. I need an adult.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
Of course not.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Ooh, adventures, you say?
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
What did he want you to do?
He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
Well, wouldn't you know it? Ouch.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of.
Which means they were enemies.
We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
An Asari commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
Just a bit.
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days, I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari commander...
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. So I headed back
Tyrion's
to the
right nut.
to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message.
Better luck next time.
Next time.
Oh god, I love this game. I love Rex.
Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live.
They do.
At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat?
I told him the truth. Alina, I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
You're smarter than you look, Rex.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes.
Falling out of a window is natural causes.
Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but...
$20 is $20.
are credits.
So long, Rex.
God, I love Rex. He's the best on this game. I don't care what anyone says.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard?
It won't be much longer.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all
Well, technically,
over,
I don't have
when my
to.
pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you,
You've
Ellie.
been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like... But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm going to miss you when you go back to your own people.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Let's go talk to Caden real quick. And Liara. Because Liara, we don't get hardly any time to talk to her. And Noveria is a long mission, but I should be able to get it done tonight. I should be. It takes maybe an hour and a half. So I gotta hurry with this dialogue bullshit.
Anything you need, Commander? I didn't figure you'd have... There's gotta be some xenobiologists who...
All in triplicate, I'm sure.
I'm just looking for an ear. The debris seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine?
Yeah, I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other. I mean, it's only been 26 years since It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily.
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm.
Oh, damn.
She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed. You know? Like an idiot, I stood up. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to this... A military issue. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I could manage now.
Sat down by a kid.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough.
Oh no, let's hurry. We must get this guy to the infirmary quickly.
Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Tyrion. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level headed.
Staying reasonable. Everyone else in this galaxy, present company accepted.
Every time I do dialogue, I get XP. Alright, let's go talk to Liara real quick. And then we're heading to Noveria. God, I hate these long ass fucking animations. Oh, let me walk up to
I
you.
get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself.
Yes,
in the
we're doing a
process.
very good job
As
of
I
it.
said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Intimidating.
You scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
That's because we run this
It
shit.
is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back.
I
would've told-
apologize, Commander. After I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my...
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard. But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
You're an alien! You're an alien! A disgusting, dirty alien!
I care about Ash.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
Oh, man. I didn't know I was going to choose between Ash and Liara this soon. Oh, jeez. I wish there were more people in the chat to tell me what to do. You were wrong. There's nothing between us. No, I just want to be friends.
I'm not interested in you in that way,
This
Leo.
is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please.
I should go.
Goodbye,
I like Liara. Liara's awesome. She gets even more awesome in the second game. Like, she's the one character in this game, except maybe Garrus. No? She might be the one character in this game that actually has great development between the first game and the third game. Well, I don't know. They all really do, but I think she stands out the most to me. Alright, let's get to Noveria. This is it, everyone. We're going to Noveria, which means we're only a couple missions away from the end of the game. They're long-ass missions, though, so we're basically hoping to get through Noveria tonight. Because there's no way in hell I'm going to Vermeer tonight. Because you gotta go to Vermeer, then Ilum, and then you head back to the Citadel, I think. And then you have Space Kanye's permission to die. And we're landing. I think I get to be a badass here in a second.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Whatever the
Citadel
fuck I want it to
business.
be.
We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
Whatever the fuck I want it to be.
Confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Do it, bitch. See if I give a fuck.
Fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Like they're gonna do anything to me. I'm a Council Spectre, damn it. I'm human too. What the fuck they gonna do to me? Navigator Presley, get the fuck out of my way. I'm about to go wreck some shit. I'm in a bad mood, motherfuckers. Alright, Liara is definitely going. I kinda wanna take Garrus. I'm gonna need some combat backup. Yeah, I'm gonna need his combat backup. Probably should have brought Rex, but I don't need another biotic.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Well, I got Garrus. He's seasick. He can handle these security
The
thugs.
commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Let's make sure Garrus has his best fucking equipment. Oh, yeah. Let's give you one of these prodigy things. Ooh. No, the Savant X is going to Tally, for sure. But you can have the Logic Arrest tool. Garrus can have an Omni tool too. I forgot about that. You can also have a Logic Arrest tool. Alright, I don't get one. I'm not cool enough. Alright. Save. Straight saved in 20 minutes. Well, they're doing better than Pharos is. Because Pharos is a fucking shithole. How do you do, fellow humans?
That's far enough.
Can I help
Something
you?
wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I don't know that.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Nobody takes my gun.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
You ain't taking my weapon. That's not happening. I'll wipe out all of Noveria if I have to.
Their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Well, don't confront me and it will be.
San will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
I love that.
Get out.
That's what I thought. Or what? What y'all gonna do? I've already shown y'all can't touch me. I'm a Spectre. I'm human too. I don't know why y'all keep not understanding this. I am human. I run this shit.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through
Unusual? And sorry, matriarch.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the
His office is on the main level, left.
Pretty heavy.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation
Tread
hampered.
lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case
Understood. Can we
Of
go in?
course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
We talked about her before. But things change when you're up against something.
I meant what I said before. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
I hope so. I accept your word.
Thank you, Shepard.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
This one offers greetings.
This one has procured... You want me to use my... That is not inaccurate. I have no problem with it. This... Please... Is there anything else? Could I buy something now? Is there anything in particular?
Woo!
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountain.
Tell me about the company.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs.
Your guards work for
The
ERC.
executive board gets a discount on
Binary Helix.
Much of their research is in biotic...
Haven't I seen synthetic...
They attract many protesters.
I'd like to speak
One
to
moment,
Handel.
please.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking
Right,
to see...
fine, come in.
My name's Commander Ball Shepard.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here.
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about
Large,
her
heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending...
Commandos, you didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't... She's here on business for Binary Helix.
I'd like to see her.
I'm afraid that you... Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been...
Surface access?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for
Forget
travel.
him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs...
Opold wants me to smuggle
I
a
need
package.
more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
Not so fast. In exchange, I want...
You are shrewd to use this as leverage. If it is a serious infraction, I will give you a pass.
I'll look into it.
I appreciate your report. Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Like I give a fuck.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't...
What gave it away?
Bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
You said I should talk to
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office...
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Alright, let's go do that thing we're supposed to do. We're gonna go to the hotel bar and talk to Lord Keen. Seriously, Shepard, you need to fucking work out. Guy's fitness maxed up over half. He's still fucking out of breath every time we have a light jog. I think it's because I give him this heavy ass armor. No, he just needs to work out more. That's the garage access. You can tell by the little car on the top. I guess it's the bar. Do 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 do.
Excuse me, I need... The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here... That makes you ideal for my job. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from your...
He's right there. Why not talk to him?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not...
I don't know anything about Binary Helix.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known...
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture...
Much of VH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. We want to assess that you will present yourself as a buyer. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Interesting plan.
I've assembled a dossier on Vargas, if you would like.
Tell me what you know of him.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get it. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? I'm Commander
That's
Shepard.
correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation.
I can see you're not interested.
Just getting the facts in order. If you want to give us a second chance, I'll be here.
Damn, moved too
Shepard,
fast.
you never... It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation. I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First,
I like this guy. I like the cut of his jib.
No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero.
I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral
Well,
injection?
it does take time to... I have to admit it. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above board projects?
Certainly not. I can assure you all of Binary Helix...
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take.
Of course, Commander. We look forward to doing business with the
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits.
Only 500. All right.
Did I say 500 credits? Good day, Spectre.
I got over 1 million credits and I'm bitching over a couple hundred. This is fucking GTA all over again. Everything in the end ends up being Grand Theft Auto.
Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene?
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption.
Oh, he does he?
The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed.
Nothing under the table, of course.
Actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices.
Oh no.
He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present. Back again.
I've been thinking.
Indeed.
So if I help you...
Yes. If you recover the evidence from my... I do. He's paying them under the
I'll
table.
focus on trying to...
Excellent. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I'm gonna go down here and retrieve that package for that fucker. Do 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 do.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought this one promised compensation? Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs? The other... This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half... That's thoughtful of you. This one is glad to have come to an agreement. I'm just browsing right now. This one awaits your return.
Actually, let's view the standard items.
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Fusion explosion 10, energy plating. Ooh, he's charging a fucking shitload for that shit. Must be good though. Oh shit, I did not know I could draw my weapon in here. I really didn't know I could draw my weapon. Oh man. Ugh.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keen gave me a pass in.
Keen? Are you working for him?
Stand aside, kid.
You want to cause trouble?
Damn, this rifle's awesome. That is very brave to put your head out the window when you see me blowing you away with this fucking ammunition. Very brave and very fucking stupid. I've been Paragon this whole fucking game, then as soon as some kind of thing gets in my way and I fuck up a dialogue option, Renegade! That's not many chances to be Paragon by the end of it. See if there's anything back here. Yes, there is a weapons locker. Oh, that's weird. Oh, another side mission. Let's see if I can upgrade my assault rifle. No, we're keeping those high explosive rounds.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Your point?
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
God, I love this gun. I didn't do it. It was somebody else.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office.
Probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Sure thing. You did say at the bar, right?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months.
Nice.
I want you to convince Keen to
Very
testify
nice.
before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Annaleus.
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Annaleus' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Annaleus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his
I
evidence?
thought corruption was the rule.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Annaleus is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever.
Annaleus is dirty.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak
Before the
50?
weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
And if the crew never sends
The
it
executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the...
that doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one...
How can I get to Peak
The
50?
shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify...
Do you know why the matriarch?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega. She came with an escort of a...
Do you know what you had?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let.
All right, I'll talk to Keen.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
All right.
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigation.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Paragon plus 24? Son of a bitch. I'm on the last bar. I've officially gotten to the level I need to for the end game.
Arrangements you need with your contact, I will wait here.
Plus 24 Paragon. My God. I am the ultimate Paragon. I think one day in the future, if I'm still streaming, I will go back and do a second run where I'm just pure Renegade.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but...
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about
While you were... I have an arrest to make.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Yes, you do. Well, I got what I wanted. Ooh, I wonder if I can snag his wall safe. I saw he had one in here. Yes, I can. Yes. Ooh, more high explosive rounds. Yes, take all. Are they better than the high explosive rounds I have? They're not. Aw. That's a shame. Oh well. I got more, so that's all I care about.
I heard the administrator's been arrested.
He was corrupt.
So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground.
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights.
Do you know where that matriarch...
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15
What sort of problems are there?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone...
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshin. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming in.
What was that about,
He got caught this time, though. Looks like
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safe.
Should have scared the shit out of her. Alright, this is where we run into some trouble. Geth.
See, these are what the main
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
I defeated Geth ambush.
Us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers,
Dozens, at least. There... I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Maybe? Jeez, I want to work here. A fucking Geth attack could happen. Oh, you know, it may end up affecting business. May? May affect business? Jesus Christ. Jesus Cristo. Oh great, the Mako. Yay. My favorite. At least this time it's not that bad drive. Still a bad drive, just not that bad. Let's see. Get wrecked, son. Oh, man. Hey, we made it. And we're alive-ish.
alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
You don't say.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Yes, we do.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Oh man, I got a lot of shit for Omni Gel. Got him. Oh yes, please be the Varen. I think they're here too. Or are they the oh, I think they're the something worse.
This place is in bad shape.
Oh, yep. Those lovely creatures. Arachni.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Arachni. This is why I wanted to bring Rex. He's Krogan. He's good at dealing with Arachni.
backup power system. It must be for the station's mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
You can hear the Rachni everywhere. Oh, insufficient oxygen. I know that's gotta be wrong. Oh my god, it's right. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't have all day for that bullshit.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress.
Everybody's dead. If they ain't dead, they're dying. You're probably gonna die too. The
In
end.
accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
How would I fix that?
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the Helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they
The landlines connect my mainframes here. This allows the crew to remotely act. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically...
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The router for the landlines is on the roof of...
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific...
Tell me what occurred immediately.
Stage 1 alert issued at hot labs. Contaminants released from laboratory pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at hot labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to hot labs.
This has a Resident Evil 1 vibe
Stage
to it, and
3
I dig
alert
it.
Issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent. I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered...
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require...
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes.
They kill you?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed...
I need instructions on how to repair...
Critical... Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright, so let's see. I need to reconnect the landlines. And repair the reactor. Let's go to the roof. Where are you over here?
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert.
Do you know why the reactor?
I'm sorry. Emergency guideline.
Tell me what happened here.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Whew. That's a tough little firefight.
The AG3 fuel line's cut.
I gotta see if Garrus can get a better sniper. Hell yeah, he can. Larry had to come all this way to press the button.
Online, connected to subsidiary facility. Dangerous biological. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the controls for the fail-safe systems. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently...
What would it take?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site.
Unlock the decontamination.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers.
How do I get rid of the contaminant?
The chamber is equipped. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system...
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can...
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need...
Give me a status report.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs...
You have no idea what's...
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
What's the status of
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no...
The staff is alive,
Yes, though the number of personnel is below...
Why is Rift Station...
It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
I need instructions.
Report complete. Do you have...
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into.
entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in. Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
Damn it.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facility.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific...
I need instructions.
Critical systems are operating within normal tolerances. There are one...
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I actually see if Liara's got a good pistol. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, switch that up. This is totally like Resident Evil 1. I mean, there's even a train, for God's sake.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
I love riding the elevator.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect.
Yeah? Sure as hell. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defense.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation.
Only the best get assigned to high. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and... One guy can lock down the whole facility.
What kind of research?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start...
What can you tell me about?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot lab.
I need to know more about
facilities off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people.
Did the aliens
You
come?
want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure
It's
of
built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real
The
old,
voice
thick,
changes
stable.
on different
Something goes
dialogue, my
wrong,
God.
Normally the crew gets to the lab. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous.
You're certain
She
the
hasn't
meat.
come back here. You came through.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell, man the perimeter.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses.
I know why.
Something you need?
How are your people?
Those of us left are short-handed. You and me both.
They do it so they can check the perimeter. They're trying to check for weaknesses in it so they can launch an assault to the weakest point. It's clever. Very clever. The Rachni are a lot more clever than we give them credit for. Alright, that's going to end it for me tonight. I thought we could get through the entire Noveria portion, but Noveria is a lot bigger than I remember. I forgot about at the beginning you have all that horse shit to get through just to get to this facility. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here for the night. I will be back on Wednesday night. Hopefully playing Halo with Jacob. We have we've planned on Wednesday being Halo night this week, so I hope he'll be able to get on. If not, you will see me back on Mass Effect. So be sure to keep your ears open and tune in, and be safe out there, and bye for now.